Hey guys, so today is day 3 of our Push to Emerald group. So we're almost halfway there. I hope you guys are having some great conversations with those people that you have put on your contact list. For today, I'm just going to jump into your homework assignment and then I'll kind of talk about our topic a little bit. I want you to reach out to 7 new people. So Monday was 10, yesterday was 5. Today I want you to add 7 new names to that contact list. Reach out to all of them. Not necessarily like, hey, I'm a coach now, will you want to join my challenge group? But just connecting with people, forming those relationships, having those conversations, catching up with them. And when the opportunity presents itself, then you can talk to them about what you've been doing. And maybe they've mentioned that their New Year's resolution isn't sticking, or they've fallen off the bandwagon with going to the gym like they started in January, and that's a great opportunity for you to talk to them about what you've been doing. So 7 new people, and then I want you to follow up with 5 from the conversations that you had from Monday and Tuesday. So today I want to talk to you guys about the 3 vital behaviors. You're going to hear about this stuff over and over and over again, but that's because it is so important to your business. This is something that we never stop doing. It doesn't matter how long you've been a coach. It doesn't matter how well things are going. The minute you stop doing these 3 vital behaviors is the minute that your momentum in your business is going to slow down, if not completely stop. I can tell you that when I look back on times in my business when I've had a sticking point or I wasn't hitting the goals that I'd set for myself, I wasn't being consistent with one or more of the 3 vital behaviors. And it's a painful lesson to learn because you can have this great momentum and think, oh, I got this. I'm going to hit Success Club 20 this month. I'm going to take, a couple weeks off. Like, I don't need to send out any new invites, or, oh, I'm doing great. I don't need to do personal development. It'll catch up with you, I promise. So the first one is invite. You, especially as a new coach, need to get out there and have those conversations and invite people. They have no idea what you're doing unless you tell them. You're a brand new coach, right? So people don't just automatically know that you've decided to join Team Beachbody and that you're running these challenge groups and that you have these awesome programs at your disposal to offer them as a solution to whatever they've been working on. So you have to reach out to people. You have to invite people. I still do this. It's not just, a flood of people coming to me because they know I've been a coach for the last 18 months or so. This is something that I still do on a daily basis. I'm reaching out to people that like my workout posts or my motivational posts or my posts about the coaching opportunity, whether it's on my personal page or my Babies and Barbells page. But I'm reaching out, I'm having those conversations, I'm asking people if they've ever considered doing what I do, whether it's, at-home workouts because they're interested in a fitness solution, or it's building a business from home because they aren't happy with their current situation. But inviting, you guys have to do it. It can be super uncomfortable, but I promise you, the more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to get with it. So just do it. Just push yourself out of your comfort zone and do it, because I promise you, you're not going to be super successful staying in your comfort zone. Number 2 is personal development. You cannot be successful in this business without being consistent with your personal development. And this is probably the first one that tends to fall by the wayside because people don't think they need it. They think, oh, I'm good. I'm reading this other book, or, everything's going great in my business. I don't need to work on myself right now. How can you possibly be reaching out and helping other people if you're not willing to help yourself? We all have areas in our lives and in our own person that we can improve. Every single one of us. Nobody is perfect. And there are going to be a lot of situations that come up throughout your business that can be helped with personal development. I know as a brand new coach, I had to get over not wanting to sound salesy. I had to get over being paralyzed by objections. I had to get over maybe not having the support from, friends or family members that you automatically assumed would be your biggest fans right away, right? That's not always going to happen. And so those situations are something that personal development can really help you with. The ebbs and flows of owning your own business, the different seasons you're going to experience in your business. This is not always going to be easy. But reading things like the Entrepreneur Roller Coaster and stuff like that, those are great resources for you guys to, always have going. 10 to 15 minutes a day. It's nothing crazy. You don't have to read a book, a book a week or anything like that. But make sure that it's a priority. Just get it out of the way first thing in the morning. Maybe have a little quiet time when you first get up before work or while the kids are still sleeping, whatever it is. But just make sure that is a daily priority for you. The National Wake Up Call is every Monday. That's a great option. There are tons of free podcasts. Chalene Johnson. The Misfit Republic is Raina Odell's team, and she has some podcasts. Christine Dwyer has some podcasts. Keith Callahan has some podcasts. These are all free resources. You guys can go to the library to check out books. It doesn't have to be something that you're spending money on. And then the last one is being a product of the product. You always want to be on your own journey and sharing that with people. This is, I think, the biggest one that comes into play when it comes to not being salesy. I never feel like I'm selling something to someone because all I'm simply doing is sharing my own journey. And from that, people start to ask questions. When I'm having a conversation with someone and they say, oh, I just had my second baby, this and that, I'm trying this, whatever, it's not working. I can say from personal experience, I totally get it. That's how I felt after my first baby. After my second baby, this is what I tried instead, and it worked so much better. I will never stop shouting from the rooftops about that 21-day fix Shakeology combo because I had such a crazy transformation after my second child with it. So I'm able to share that story with other moms. You want to be able to have your own experience to be able to speak authentically about these products, because if you do, then you're getting in touch with people's emotions. You're not promoting a product or a sale, if that makes sense. And then, that's where the posting the sweaty selfies and, if you're comfortable doing workout videos or, fitness tips or sharing recipes and stuff like that, things that you've learned on your clean eating journey or, nutrition tips that you've picked up from the various meal plans that come with the Beachbody programs. All of that stuff is part of being a product of the product. Things that you've experienced within your own body from drinking Shakeology over the last however long you've been drinking it, a month, 2 months, whatever. Being able to share that with people is just exactly that. It's sharing. It's not selling. So just being consistent with posting about that stuff on social media is going to help you guys get your message out there and get your story out there. And when you start to develop more cold market traffic as you're expanding your network on Facebook, adding new friends every day from mutual friends or high school friends or whatever, if you start a fitness page, I get a lot of cold market traffic now off of my Babies and Barbells page, but sharing that stuff makes people feel like they know me. I'm giving them a glimpse into my life, because otherwise all I am is a computer screen, and it's really hard to develop a relationship with people when they feel like you're just a computer screen. They want to know parts of your life. I share pictures of my kids or, just kind of little snapshots of our day, things that we're doing, the flexibility that working from home has given me, and all the things I'm able to enjoy with my kids on a random Wednesday or something like that. But that's all being a product of the product and sharing it. So 3 vital behaviors: inviting, personal development, and being a product of the product. So those are things that you guys are going to hear about over and over on National Wake Up Calls from Carl, from other top coaches. If you watch their training videos on YouTube, you're going to hear about it on our team page a lot. But it's something to really, really hone in on and focus on to get yourself off to the right start. Okay, I look forward to hearing about your conversations later, and I hope you guys have a great day.